Them people at Coachella said they got to the camping grounds at 3 a.m.
The kids at Coachella, okay, why?
Last week during Coachella in LA, it was very empty. It was very nice. There was no traffic throughout the whole weekend. And I was like, it can't be Coachella. There's not that many people in LA that went to Coachella, or just that.
Coachella's a lie. And I'm telling you this as an influencer that's gone to Coachella for the past 9 years in a row.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Happiness and welcome to my channel. So this vlog we're gonna look at Coachella.
Get that shit, go! Hot dog, hot dog!
I was checking it up on YouTube and I saw that it was a really fun festival, but I didn't go. I was checking it from YouTube, but wow, were the performances really good. I would also give it to Lady Gaga. Like, she was the main best performer from the way I see it. And then also Missy Elliott, best performer. So when I rate it, I'll say Lady Gaga, Missy Elliott, and then who else? Okay, Travis Scott. But it seems like Travis Scott, people were not at Travis Scott's we're not at the main stage to see Travis Scott because
So empty. Crazy. 5 minutes to go and how close we can get. Oh my god. Oh really? Is it 5 minutes to go? Yeah. The cricket noises? I actually can't. What's going on?
because I mean, like, even me, I would also not want to be inside of the mass pitch whereby they're all raging, all those rages of Travis Scott. So yeah. And what else? T-Pain. Yeah, T-Pain, it seems like he's now tired of performing on stage. Yeah, maybe he should just relax a bit. And yeah, Tyler, yeah, she also brought a South African vibe to her set there at Coachella. But yeah, it was it looked like a nice, when I people were enjoying themselves even when I checked social media also. But also I saw that even some of the parents came with their kids.
The kids at Coachella, okay, why?
They were on the dance floors with their kids at the festival with their kids. So I don't know, like, couldn't you find somebody to babysit the kids when you're there? Oh, and also, yeah, I saw even when never give a drunk person the microphone. Tyler, next time make sure that you hold on to that microphone, because you don't want to sing when you make me say, make me water, and all of a sudden, like, that drum person, when you give the drum person runs away with the microphones and sings, and all of a sudden now we have to turn off the mic because the drum person ran away with the microphones. But yeah, guys, it seemed like it was a very nice festival, in fact, but it's not on me. The people who were there, they can tell you the experience that they had over there. So I'm not gonna say much, but let's look at what people had to say when they were at the festival. So let's check this video out.
Guys, I just got to my Airbnb at Coachella and This is crazy. We're staying literally right behind Coachella. This house is just way too crazy. Like, you gotta look. Hello. This is the entrance. This is the living room. And then we have a private chef here that's gonna cook us meals like every day. Isn't it crazy? Y'all not ready for the outside. Okay, so this is the outside patio. There's a fireplace if it gets too cold, which it will get cold at night. And then there's like a mini golf course. Oh my god, I'm doing a speed tour. This house is way too big. I'm gonna be here at night because look. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's a volleyball course. There's 9 rooms in this Airbnb. You can't get to our Airbnb either. You need like a resident pass to get into it. A speed tour. Bathroom. Bedroom. 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 Oh, this bedroom is cute. That's pretty. Living room. Is this, you can see the pool. Whoa, this bathroom is crazy. What? And this is my room. I'm staying here with my sister. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Bathroom. That was a workout. Huge thank you to Biodance. Would not be possible without you.
We are at Coachella! I'm way too excited. We are staying in a yurt patio area where I'm gonna sit every morning and just ponder. Take you inside. These yurts are about $30,000 to $40,000, but I will say, I think it's worth it because you get your own private bathroom. And if you know anything about me, I have problems pooping when I travel. So to me, that's already a sell. I'm gonna be able to poop here, hopefully. They have like nice, all kinds of makeup removers, Sol de Janeiros. Ooh, this is the yurt. You get a bed. That's already a big sell. Me and Sandra will be cuddling here.
Wait. So we're setting up.
We're not ready yet.
We're not ready, but we're getting there. It's the process. It's the process in the making. All right, we'll update soon.
I'm camping at Coachella for the very first time, and I wanted to bring a piece of my apartment out into the desert. I already set up the canopies, but let's set up the rest. Of course, we got to start with the tarp, and did I bring an entire rug out into the desert? Yes. I was really going for like classic vintage camping site, but a little bit more elevated, so I just brought this folding table, put this tablecloth on.
Good morning. It's like 8:30 something. We just woke up. Okay, just giving another little update. It's about 10 o'clock. We're still waiting to hear if we're going to be cut for the day or not, so there's a chance that we're not working, which would be really cool. And if we're not, then we get to just enjoy the festival VIP, which would be freaking amazing because it is Lady Gaga Day.
Do they not allow RVs at Coachella? Like, I really don't understand why no one brought an RV. Like, you get a shower in the RV. You get a toilet in the RV. You get a bed. You get a kitchen. You get a couch in an RV. There are really nice RVs. You get air conditioning in an RV. You're camping out of your trunk, like your car. Like, I'm sorry, I need an RV. Coachella literally looks miserable. And even the $10,000 cabanas aren't even that cute. Or like, Coachella just looks miserable. Like, I'm convinced if I ever go to Coachella, I don't want to go to Coachella. Like, I'm gonna need an RV. There's just no way in hell I would even attempt to go to Coachella without an RV. Why didn't anyone think to bring an RV? The showers that those people are taking, like, no. And they were waiting 6 hours for a shower.
If you're not VIP and you're not camping and you get dropped off on Uber, you have to walk in. It's like the longest, most excruciating walk of my life. So it's 1:56. I'll let you guys know when we're in. Let's see how long it takes. Everyone is being such dramatic babies about it. Thank you. We made it into the festival. The time is 2:21. Now we actually brought like jackets and stuff. We rented a locker and we're just gonna shove our stuff in a locker. So now you know, if you're not VIP, if you're not camping, that's what the walk-in is like. It's not pretty, but it could be worse. People always say how hot it's gonna be at Coachella. They don't warn you about how cold it's gonna be. I am absolutely freezing. I have goosebumps. It is so windy. So I'm running to the locker to get my jacket because I am dressed a little bit too skimpy to be out here in this wind. Day 1 complete. the mass exodus out of here. I saw some amazing sets. I saw Joe, who is Steve from Stranger Things, The Go-Go's, Mike Snow, Missy Elliott, Lady Gaga. Vlogchella is still alive and well. Good night.
Coachella 2025. Was it a movie or a meltdown? Damn! Where the gram was glam, but reality was a fallacy. Cause 600 shilling to wait time and a half of a whole Amazon warehouse shift just to be let into outside is downright diabolical.
So boom, imagine paying $600, not for Beyonce, not for Frank Ocean's Ghost, but to stand in a sweltering 105-degree heat for 10 hours just to get in.
Lines that were supposed to be 2 hours? Nah.
Try a whole shift at Amazon.
No food, no water, no bathrooms. Just you, the sun, and your fading hope.
They was pissing on themselves?
Girl, I don't know. And now for the gory details.
Let's talk about that camping experience. Baby, that tent city looked like FEMA if FEMA gave up.
Damn!
Security? Non-existent.
Cause you could have walked in with a flamethrower and nobody would have blinked. And I mean folks just out here raw dogging the apocalypse.
Public showers? Lines was wrapped around like it was the club. But once you got in, baby, not an ounce of water to be found. It was like a small town truck stop at 2 a.m.
Just mildew, mold, and memories that you can't just scrub off. Atmosphere gone. And it didn't feel like Coachella of the past. No magic, no vibe, just folks trying not to pass out or pass away. Oh, good God. And I mean folks were trading Gatorade like ass in prison. The audacity.
And I do mean the audacity.
Coachella 2025 really said, here's heat stroke, no amenities, and dirty rainwater.
But it's be a lesson. If the ticket prices sound like rent and the entry line sounds like purgatory, stay your ass home.
Step 1, put a speaker in your backyard. Step 2, pour some White Claw over ice. And boom,
Homechella 2025. Hey.
So if you made it out of Coachella alive this year, I hope you got a tetanus shot, an emotional support animal, and a refund request already pending.
If you or your loved one has suffered from Coachella 2025, you may be entitled to compensation. Chime in the comments below if you was out there suffering, or if you was just clowning folks from the comfort of your AC like us.
Coachella's a lie, and I'm telling you this as an influencer that's gone to Coachella for the past 9 years in a row. Let me break down what Coachella is actually like. It's like the Hunger Games for thirsty influencers. Most of the influencers that go to Coachella don't even actually go to the festival. If they do go to Coachella, it's usually they go there to get photos and then they leave. Or maybe get one story that's like, oh my God, Lady Gaga, I love you. And then they leave. That's it. And then it becomes this whole thing of what parties are you going to? I'm going to Revolve. I'm going to Neon Carnival. Well, did you get into Pooch? Are you going to 818? Well, I heard the Kardashians aren't even going to be there. Well, what if they show up? You're going to miss out. Oh my God, well, can you get me on the list? Nah, it's full. Okay, guys, we can't go to the festival at all today. I got to go to Celsius, then to Revolve, then to Pooch, then to 818 so I can try to get in a pizza slime. Make it make sense. Even if you wanted to see the headliners, you have to leave an hour before the show ends or else you're going to wait traffic and a line and whatever. And then you might not get in a Neon Carnival on time and all that just to party with the same people that we party with in LA every single week. Look, at the end of the day, I love Coachella. I love the parties. I just see a lot of people posting FOMO posts feeling bad that they can't be there. They didn't get on the list for something. All I'm saying is you only see the good moments. You don't see the thirst. You don't see the stress. I'm chilling out in the mountains this time. I hope everyone has an amazing time at Coachella and I'll see y'all next year.
The side of Coachella that nobody talks about, like the fact that it's like one of the biggest SEX weekends in the industry in Hollywood. Like all y'all see on social media is your favorite influencers and all that and brands turning up at the festival, but nobody talks about what is happening on the other side of Coachella, how men are getting mansions, all the hoes is popping out, and it's like rabbits that weekend. Everybody turns into horny rabbits that weekend. Like everybody knows that. And that is why I refuse to go to Coachella unless it's with a brand. Because if you just go to Coachella just to go to Coachella, the perception of that.
This is so important. Please share this. And if you know someone staying at La Campagna camping tonight, this weekend, weekend 2 at Coachella, day 0, you gotta let them know about this video. I was staying in La Campagna. It's the newest camping option at La Coachella. I stayed weekend 1. And it is right behind the main stage. And Thursday night, I'm in my tent and I'm not at like the whatever concerts that were free for the campers. I was like, I'm so tired. I was on 2 hours of sleep. And I was doing whatever in my tent and I hear what I thought was like Lady Gaga, but I wasn't sure. Lady Gaga, hopefully we'll be doing it again, was rehearsing, sound checking last Thursday night. And no one was at my campground. If you see the video, I ran outside. My husband was like, what's going on? And I stood there and I listened to her perform. Like, it was crazy. And she was rehearsing and I was standing there alone in the night listening to that. Like, it was the most surreal, incredible experience of my entire life. And I have kids. And I'm like, this was more special. Just kidding. Emily, I'm joking if my daughter sees this. But if you're staying at that campground, she might be doing that again tonight. I don't see why not. It was insane. It was beautiful. It was magical. Magical. Okay. I hope you guys have the best time ever.
I need your help. I just got back from Coachella weekend 1 literally like 30 minutes ago, and I had so much fun this weekend that I'm debating on going back for weekend 2. Plus, I may or may not be thinking of doing another DIY. I don't know. Is that crazy of me? Probably, because I don't even have tickets yet. So if you know anyone who might have weekend 2 tickets that they're selling, let me know.
Last week during Coachella in LA, it was very empty. It was very nice. There was no traffic throughout the whole weekend. And I was like, it can't be Coachella. There's not that many people in LA that went to Coachella or just that at one time left the city for Coachella. Y'all, I think it really was. It's Friday again, it's 9:42 and I'm going east on the 10, and usually I'd be in bumper to bumper traffic. And it is picking up, traffic is picking up, but it's not like it usually is. Is it because half the city is in Coachella right now? Is that the truth? It doesn't feel real, but I'll take it.
Okay guys, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, the channel is still growing little by little, but hey man, thanks for the support. And yes, let's meet up to the next video, and hence I like to say it, peace out.